The second type of computer network is wide area network. As you know that the modern telecommunications currently we are implementing or widely implement with the modern telecommunication. We need to expand network in a rapid growing because um, current days or nowadays were widely implement with the the data or the communication is completely worldwide. While a LAN can cover most communication resources sharing needs within a campus or as well as inside a particularly company. As you know that the limited particular geographical area of a local area network is very limited or restricted. So the data or the particularly information or the resources which is related with an organization can share within the premises or within the campus or inside the particularly organization. So local area wide area network connectivity allows user and particularly organization to take more significant advantages of services such as internet, e-commerce and as well as video conferencing. So nowadays we are widely implement with the like some of the particularly factors like you can widely implement with the internet like we are directly or particularly attached with the electronic commerce or e-commerce and as well as video conferencing and so on so. So wide area network nowadays widely implemented over the local area network because of its particularly the resources or setting of resources worldwide. So wide area network particularly refers to a network used to connect different equipments from remote areas. So local area network having particularly more than one systems in a particular campus or in a particular building where wide area network having wide particularly range or wide particularly range of computers worldwide or somewhere else inside particularly city or as well as outside the city. So typically a wide area network consists of series of switching devices which are interconnected with each other. So most of particularly networking access devices widely implement with a particularly single network that is basically called wide area network. So it is also particularly a remote access network that connects sites or particularly like cities over or sites, websites across a large geographical area. So the area wise or the particularly like the geographical area is wide in case of wide area network. So it connect larger particularly geographical area. So a particular local area network are established or developed within a particular campus, that is you can say inside a building or a particular premises. Wide area network are basically connect more than one computer or computer with other computer in particularly one city to another city, one state to another state, one country to another country and over particularly continent to continent and worldwide. Internet cabling or particular satellite uplinks may be used to connect this type of particular network. So the microwave links or the satellite communications or satellite links are widely implemented in this particularly network type. So a may particularly one may be defined as a data communication network that covers relatively broad, broad geographical area that connect local area networks together between different cities with the help of transmission facilities provided by the common carrier such as telephone companies. So in this case, a particularly wide area network are basically defined as data communication network throughout the world or normally throughout the globe. So it can particularly like develop or design in a broad particularly geographical area that can connect several local area networks to group particularly to combine together to form a big net. So the large area particularly there are large number of transmission services used to support WAN, that is wide area network like communications, all of them using hardware components that connect to different LANs. So in a particularly single organization, they're having more than one computer are interrelated with each other. if one of the computer or number of computer can require internet, so it must connect to the World Wide Web, that is through which the World Wide Web, through which we can actually share like resources from other particularly organizations somewhere else inside the particularly like country or outside the city also. So traditionally, wide area network may be implemented using the following particularly technologies like circuit switching and as well as packet switching. So there are different type of switching techniques also there. So there are certain particularly like you can say the technology which is related with like first of all the ISDN, second one is called the dial-up, and third one is called the POD. So as well as the next one is called the X25. So first of all, what is ISDN? ISDN stands for Integrated Services Digital Network. It is the set of communication standard for simultaneous digital transmission of voice, like video, data, and as well as data to the other network. Services over the traditional particular circuits, that like there are different type of circuits there of the public switch telephone network, that is PSTN. So ISDN is nothing. It is basically called Integrated Services Digital Network, through which we can actually communicate digital signals or digital particularly transmission of voice, like video, audio to the other networks. And the second one is basically called the dial-up. Dial-up is nothing. It is called dial-up internet access. Is a form of internet access. It is a particularly form of internet access that uses the facilities of PSTN, that is public switched telephone network, to establish a connection to an internet service provider, that is ISP, by dialing a telephone number on a conventional telephone line. So it is widely implemented with the standard or general particularly telephone line through which we can actually communicate, or we can actually communicate certain particularly services over the particularly PSTN, that is like public switch telephone networks. And the third one is in the list, that is called PODS, that is POTS. POTS stands for plain old telephone services, is a concept for voice grade transmission, or sorry, voice grade telephone service employing analog signal transmission over a particularly copper cable or copper loops. So generally POTS stands for plain old telephone services. It is the initial part of the particular telecommunication. And the last one is basically in the list, that is called X25. X25 is nothing. It consists of a network of interconnected nodes to which user equipment can connect. So it is basically called a connector between like one particularly DT to another DT, that is one terminal to another terminal. So the X25 like transfers or routes the packets, or you can say the frame sets, across the network by the help of across the network from DT to DT, means like source machine to particularly destination machine. So these are the basic particularly technologies widely implemented in the subsequent wide area network. So next particularly in the particular concept, the object of the wide area network is allow access to critical data application to users located in other parts of the city and as well as other cities, even particularly abroad. So the main aim of wide area network, it can allow access of like important data, like the critical data and as well as its applications, quite securely from one location to another location, either the location may be in a similar or dissimilar locations. So wide area network is composed of number of autonomous computers that are distributed over a larger geographical area. So every individual system which is normally connected or directly connecting with the internet is related with the wide area network. So some of the advantages of the wide area network. So the first of all is called the geographical area, because as you know that in the case of local area network, the geographical area or the particularly area where more than one systems can be connected is restricted or limited. But in the case of wide area network, it provides large particular geographical area. So the data may be easily communicated from one source to another source. Like for example, an organization having different branches or different offices in different particularly parts of the country. So every individual particular organization having or office having its own data, and where the data can be shared from one city to another city, it completely rely on wide area network. So the data can be easily or securely like communicate its own particularly data or companies or organizations own data from one city to another city. So in this case, the internet provide a lease line through which we can connect with another particularly branch. So organization may have more than one branch in a particularly different cities of a country. It can communicate all different particularly cities of the continent or particularly world. It can directly connected by the help of its own medium, that is called internet, by using the lease line. And the second one is called the centralized data. So the data centralization is the most important particularly part of a computer network, or you can say in a computer. Simply take an example of Google. When by the help of Google, we can actually search certain contents from it, or you can say certain information we can collect from the Google site, and all the such particular informations can located in inside a centralized location, through which we can easily like download or easily access the subsequent data. So in case of wide area network, data is centralized because one locations can look at all the subsequent data. Therefore, we do not need to buy the emails, particularly files, or as well as the backup service. And the third particular advantage is called get updated files. So every time, the organization having its own particularly file structures or its applications, it is automatically, or you can say the software companies are updated its own particularly like applications and as well as data frequently. So by the help of wide area network, we can use certain particularly line servers. Therefore, particularly the programmers can particularly update it its own files within particularly a speculated time or within second. And the next one in the list, that is called the exchange message. In the case of wide area network, messages are transmitted very fast or rapidly. The web applications like Facebook, WhatsApp, and Skype allows us to communicate with our relatives, friends, and as well as like colleagues, etc. So the exchange of information, that is, you can say in the social media or any other media, we can share our feelings or share our informations from one point to another point can be easily. So the another advantage of particularly like wide area network is called the exchanging of messages within between systems. And the next one is called the sharing of softwares and as well as resources. So you can easily share the different softwares which is available in the World Wide Web, that is www, and you can share the software and as well as other resources like hard drives or hard disks or particular primary memory, that is RAM, etc. And next is the most important like advantage of the wide area network, that is normally called global business. As you know that current world is completely based on e-commerce, that is electronic commerce. So every individual business organizations can sell or can particularly sell their particular like business, or you can say sell their like products over internet, and it is widely implemented. So the most significant particularly section or advantage of the wide area network is basically called global business. And the last particularly, the next one is called high bandwidth. So there are certain particularly communication lines there through which a company can particularly send its data or sends its information from one point to another point with a high bandwidth. So basically, wide area network is generally measured in 2 megabits per second, that is 2 Mbps speeds, and the high bandwidth increases the data transfer rate, which in turn increases the productivity of any other company. So Every individual company wants to send its own information to its client or to its customer rapidly by the help of wide area network. So it must require higher bandwidth. And some of the disadvantages also there. So the first disadvantage is that in particularly wide area network is on security issue. So a wide area network has more secure issue as compared to the local area network, because local area network having its own limited like a restricted area. So within the particularly organization or within the premises or within the building, it can share its information. So it cannot leak outside the particularly outside the particular network. So in case of wide area network, uh, like variety of applications or variety of softwares and variety of particularly data are widely communicate with particularly communicate with one point to another point, with one network to another point. So there is a particular security issue there. So that's why some virus attacks are there, or some particularly hacking of data is also there. So there are certain security issues also, and it must require like secure. So in the case of particularly wide area network, it must require firewalls and as well as antivirus software. So whenever we upload or download a particular file from a network, it must require to protect the incoming and as well as outgoing data. So the next disadvantages of the wide area network is it required like firewalls and as well as antivirus software through which we can secure our data. So the data transferred on the internet, which can be changed or by particularly hacked by the hackers. So the firewall must be required, and somehow the infection of the computer virus in our system, it can be protected. And the next one is the next one in the list, that is called the disadvantage. Like this is to create or to establish a particular wide area network, it must require a high cost. So the setup cost is very high in this particular network. And the last one is called troubleshooting problems. It covers large area of fixing the problem is difficult. So local area network having a limited particular resources, so we can maintain easily, and there are if there are certain troubleshoots or there are certain particularly faults there, we can easily track it and we can easily repair it. But in the case of wide area network, it is completely surrounded by the world or surrounded by the globe, so it is quite impossible or quite particularly like headache, because if they have certain particular troubleshoot or if particulars having certain particular malwares there or some particularly like problems there, it cannot be encountered. Thank you.